Do you watch that show Love Is Blind?
No, but it's popped up on my Netflix. Like I've been thinking about doing that. It's been in my like recommends.
My wife watches the shit out of that.
Like, but I don't understand what it is about. I'm like, are these blind niggas like looking for dates?
That would be kind of funny. Could you imagine finding that many blind
like
people?
Stevie Wonder's like, like Ray Charles is like Georgia, like where you at, girl?
So it's like they have all these dudes and all these chicks, and they get together and they do. It's just like a voice interview. So they sit in a room, but they can't see each other. They can't no silhouettes, no nothing. They can only hear each other, and I think they can't ask what the other one looks like.
Damn.
Because I was like, I'd be walking there, I'd be like, how much do you weigh? How tall are you?
Yeah, bitch, you got corn on your toes?
Yeah.
Like that's where I'm going for. I'm like, what's your toes look like?
I'd be like, what color are you? Where, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then depending on the color, you ask different questions.
Are you beige?
Yeah. But I'd be like, so I was telling my wife this. I was like, the first thing I would ask is like, what are you? How much do you weigh? And then like, if you're black, like, do you straighten your hair or do you let it natural? Because for me, like, straightening hair that's a no-go for me. I don't like that at all.
You like the natural.
Yeah. Like why would you hide something that's unique to you?
Yeah.
I love oh fuck, I fucking love curly hair.
I
love it.
I don't know. I think it's sad to say for me, but I take anything I can get.
So you just walk in the room, you'd be like, what's your name? Will you marry me?
Yeah. Literally it's that.
So and that's how you meet. So you go on all these like voice dates. And then you quote unquote fall in love in 2 days with somebody you've never seen, which is retarded. And then in order to see the person, you have to propose to them. And then all the proposed people at the end of whatever the fuck it is, I don't really watch it. At the end, all the proposed people get together and they all hang out, go on vacation. But then what happens is the people that you talk to, you get to see everybody you talk to. So if your dude or your chick comes out and you're like, oh shit, love is not that blind. And then you see the person you didn't connect with and you're like, that guy's fine or that chick's fine. So that's when like a bunch of turmoil kind of it's such a girl show.
I think that's fucking fucked up. I think that's pretty messed up. That's a messed up premise. Why do that? Because in all honesty, it's like so a perfect ideal would be to be like, okay, I can hear your voice. If we mesh together and we're vibing with each other, I don't care what you look like. But it's like at the end of the day, like you want someone who looks good. Like, you want to be with somebody who's fine and meets your standards. So it's like that's why I think it's kind of like fucked up to be like, oh, but then here it is. It's some like gargantuan chick.
No, but that's like, so I will say one thing. Nobody's ugly.
Yeah,
they may not be your type, but nobody's ugly. I was saying I was sitting with her watching a piece of it last night. I thought it would be funny as shit if they have like 3 or 4 just fucking dogs, just ugly ass, fucking fat, gross. That would be funny.
But that's how you know that show's not real.
That would be funny as shit.
That's how you know that show's not real. Because if they was really real, they would make the everyday person.
Oh yeah.
Go through a Love Is Blind test where you hear somebody on the other side, and say if it's somebody who doesn't like big chicks. Like for me, I would love it if it's a big chick. Like I'd be like, oh my god,
carry me home.
Yeah, like because I know we eating good, baby. So like, so my thing is like,
you're not. She is.
We both is
like
because
you're like, where'd my hamburger go, bitch?
Don't worry, baby. I got the capital. I could buy another one. Like that would be in my mind. I'd be like, okay, you want 2 burgers? Okay, we both getting 2 burgers. I just want one. I just want you to sit on me.
I think that'd be a hilarious skit video. Is do it, but with a super ugly person. But then you have to talk somebody into, hey, guess what your part is in this? You get to play the part of super ugly person. You
know what a skit idea of mine was? And motherfuckers, if y'all take it, y'all know where y'all heard it first from, okay? My thing is this. Like, imagine being on a blind date and then but you want to know the premise of the person who you're about to go out to meet. Like, oh, this is his name. This is his what he does for a living. But imagine your ideal chick just sitting there waiting for you at the restaurant, and you pull up on an electric bike. You just pull up on an electric bike.
Looking at her face, you would know immediately if this is going to work or not. And if it works, but if it works really well, what do you put the chick on? Because
that's real life for me. that is so close to home.
But so let's say the date goes well. She's like, I'm cool with the bike. Where do you put her if you guys are gonna go home?
Well, bitch, you're gonna sit on the handlebars. I'm gonna notch it up. I'm gonna pull the lever, and we're just gonna go straight up to whatever hotel we can go to if it works out good. But 9 times out of 10, it don't work out that good.
So do you show up with 2 helmets just to make sure, just in case it works out well, or do you?
I'm not even that prepared. I'm more prepared for the criticism to where it's like, all right, well, fuck you. I'm just gonna ride off.
You just show up ready to leave.
Yeah, like I show up ready to leave. I show up ready, like I'm already hostile.
Or do you park in the back and you're like, oh, I didn't see you come in. Like, oh yeah, I parked in the back.
Yeah. Oh no, I Ubered here because I figured we would get drinks. That would be my excuse. But then like I'm not paying for an Uber, so like I run away, I scurry off to the back.
She sees you at the light after the date, and you're on your bike with pressing the crossing signal, and she's in her car
on cruise mode. My life.